And welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Sleeping Dogs. My name is Minsk, and last time we were heading to Inspector Tang to see if we could somehow help the Hong Kong... Excuse me, sir. Help out the Hong Kong police force. Now, right off the bat, I have to make some apologies for misinformation. I claimed that Inspector Tang was voiced by Lucy Liu. That was a terrible mistake. Lucy Liu is in this game, but it's not Inspector Tang. It's, of course, Kelly Hu who voices Inspector Tang. I really should have known that since, you know, she was pretty cool in the tournament, the 2009 movie. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That was terrible misinformation. Come on, move it. Okay, fine. Breaking the law, breaking the law. What was I thinking? Another, perhaps, misinformation I claimed last video. I was mixing up the face meter and the face points. So the face meter, which is in fights, has nothing to do with the face points so much, except I think face level effects, it somehow gives bonuses to the face meter in the fights. Face meter is only affected by fighting, and it helps out in fights. The face levels and face points are for the clothes and maybe for boosting face meter. Well, you can see little icons on the sub-map at the bottom left, and this will happen to be on the way, so I'm gonna shop. Let's drop in, shall we? Oh, it's another tea shop. Well, we already took that cup of tea back there at the booth by our house, so yeah, let's not have another cup just yet. Whoa, sorry, sir. This DX, whatever the heck. Well, as you can guess, since it's a free motorcycle, it's not that amazing of a vehicle. Kind of hard to turn, and big turning angle, bit slow. That's life. So, this is where the GPS told me that Inspector Tang's hideout is, which, again, I am sorry, it was of course Kelly Hu, who's very cool actress, so I feel dumb for not knowing that. Sir, do you mind? I'd like to pray to my ancestors. I guess that's your own way of praying to ancestors. By smoking a cigarette. Okay, whatever. Hey, there's something glinting over there. Oh. Wow. I sure sound like I have ADD or something. Hey, look, something shiny. Let's go see. Ooh, a lockbox. So these are scattered around town. There's another goofy thing you can find in town. Sometimes they have money, but this time we found some kind of clothing item. We'll have to check that out later. But now, let's go see how we can help out Inspector Tang. Yeah, Lucy Liu is in this game, but I swear she was in Inspector Tang, cause, you know, Lucy Liu, big deal, but now I have no idea who she's actually playing in this game. Maybe we'll find out later.
What are you doing here? I'm sure you and Pendrew have a lot of top-secret backdoor business to attend to.
Look, I'm sorry about how I acted in there, you know, just playing the part. I'm already out there on the streets, I hear things like this ketamine racket. I'll see what I can dig up.
First I have to Google what the heck ketamine is.
Just like that.
Look, I'll help where I can. What?
I'm just a little shocked. I'm just used to Pendrew's people being more like him.
I just think we'd be better off helping each other. Come on, what do you say?
I could really use the help if you're willing to give it.
Well, all right.
Now that's more like it. Let's all be buddies, yeah? Oh, Text Ming. Wasn't that the guy who just chased across the night market and stuffed his friend's face into a blender? Well, let's try what he says. Hey, Winston wants me to check up on you. Everything cool? Well, you know, you can't rely on text messages to come back up. Well, that was awfully fast. Okay. Meet me at the market noodle shop. Sure thing. Oh yeah, you can hit the M key to quickly get these GPS guides to these locations. Of course, you know, we could just go see what the triads want me to do, but hey, we started on this path, and, you know, I feel kinda morally bad for all the extortion I did last time, so let's try to do some good for a change. To kind of balance out the criminal. I know, this game's all like, end justifies the means, but, let's do something where the means are nice too. But first let's have some curry. that looks really good.
Fish balls! I know you want fish balls!
Can I curry fish balls? Hey, you like curry fish balls? Like curry fish balls on your face? What are you, a gay fish? Yeah, gotta look both ways. Oh, of course, right. If you haven't noticed, I'm stupid. We're in Hong Kong, which means we drive on the left-hand side of the road. I sure hope I don't make the mistake of driving on the right too many times in this. Oh, hello. Well, we got a detour through this really shady-looking alley. What could go wrong? Ah, come on, move it, taxis. I'm a busy gangster. No, yeah, gangster. That's right, not a cop. On the minimap you can see those little blue figures, like blue man with a blue aura around him. Those are police officers on foot. Actually, it might also be police cars too. Anyway, the point is, if you commit crimes with that thing near you, you will get a guy chasing you, GTA style. So, you know, gotta keep the eye out. Yeah, okay, blue stars with auras are cop cars, and then little stick figure guys with blue on them. Those are police officers on foot. You know, patrol officers. There we go. You know, it's so weird. All these sandbox games, they have radios on the whatchamacallits. Radios on motorcycles. It doesn't happen in real life, does it? Well, Ming, you look a lot better than last night when.
How's your connect? You getting everything you need?
No, man. I haven't been back to Popstar since I left Dog Eyes. I'm not sure how he's gonna take it.
Want me to talk to him?
Yeah. I'm just about out. So grab my next shipment and make sure everything's cool.
Popstar, huh? So he's the guy doing this ketamine racket, I take it. Well, let's try and 200 meters. I gotta walk all the way? Can't I take my motorcycle? Oh, 200 meters. I'm so lazy. You know, I thought Hong Kong would be livelier in the night. There's not that many cars out tonight. The traffic lights aren't working. How do I know, how do I know if I'm safe to cross the street? Well, I guess a lot of people don't care about traffic laws in this part of the world, but, you know. Like I said, I haven't been to Hong Kong. I can't comment. Of course, there could only be just very few people because the game is having trouble loading so many objects into it. But let's just say it's a weekday and, people are home sleeping early. Instead of the rather doylist explanation. So, this is where Popstar hangs out. At a b-ball court. Hey, you kids out here.
Hey, is Popstar around?
What would a nice-looking boy like you want with my boyfriend?
He's dragged out a sofa here so he could laze around at a b-ball court. There's something shady about that, I guess.
Popstar? Who's asking? Look, I work for Winston. Dirty Ming's operating in our territory. I want to make sure he's supplied.
Sure, I'll fix him up. But
what?
I gotta get paid. In advance. I'll make it easy for you. A couple of deadbeat junkies owe me money. Guys used to deal for me before they became their own best customer. Collect what they owe me, and I'll hook your man up.
Find the deadbeats. That's a great mission objective. Okay, I see nothing wrong with beating up a couple of drug-abusing dealer punks, so, you know. And according to the map, they hang out just next to Popstar, so, you know. Wow, is he tired if he can't go and deal with these guys on his own. Oh well. Let's see if I can talk some sense to these
Who
boys.
the hell are you? You're about to get smashed!
Well, well, well. Somehow they knew right away that I'm looking for trouble. I guess Ray just has to... Well, that was easy.
I'm the god of unpaid debts. Popstar prayed real hard this morning. Time for you fuckers to pay up.
Oh man, that's great. You know what would be a really dirtbag thing to do is use those money I just collected to buy myself some Dragon Kick. Oh, Dragon Kick keeps you going. Okay then. That was probably one of the easiest extortion missions ever.
It's okay. One of Winston's guys.
Yeah? Guess son on you will take on anyone these days.
What's that supposed to mean? And don't you dare bump into me. I'm looking at you. Well, Wade's not looking at you, but me the player is. Purchase drugs. Well, why the hell not?
Feng Shen, best shit in Hong Kong. You got my money?
Got your money.
Here's your package. Tell Ming to stick with girls over 14 this time.
Ooh,
It's the
oh.
cops. Stay cool.
Hey, you two! Come over here!
Let's go!
Whoa!
Stop! Under arrest!
You're under arrest!
Oh, wow. Awfully short window on escaping that cop there, game.
It's the cops. Stay cool.
Let's
Hey,
take
you two,
that again.
Come over here!
Let's go!
You know, Way.
Stop! Under arrest!
There we go, spacebar. And now he's tied up. Oops. So we got a wanted level of 1 down at the bottom, and much like gee, was it already in San Andreas or was it in GTA 4? We can escape this radius of cops. You know, we'll eventually shake the heat off. But wow, this guy is relentless, I'd say. Oh! But I got my own tricks. Haha. Now, what was I thinking? Yeah, you know, you'd think their steady diet of whatever the Hong Kong equivalent of donuts is would leave them slow and pathetic, but you know, they're just sticking to me. They're sticking to me like a sticky thing to another sticky thing. Let me get back to the metaphor later. Okay, you know what? Why don't I just slow down, sir? Oh, I really wish I had my bike right now. Oh, I hate to do this. Oh! Okay, so I didn't even do it. You noticed my cop score fell down when I crashed into that car. So cop score, unlike triad score, actually starts at full. And if you screw up during a mission, the cop score will actually like go down. So full points is if you perfectly don't do a single mistake, like break property or beat up innocents. Holy moly, what's it take to get away from these? Well, I can always do this trick, but... Oh! Now that's not something they were... Oh! Okay, that seemed like a good idea. Seemed like a good idea right before I actually did it. But hey, look at this. We're finally getting away from those cops. Or are we? Oh... Good lord. Man, Way, you should have just talked yourself out of there. You know, the second a cop comes and you start bolting, you know, I don't think you have to blame Hong Kong's overzealous police force for you getting arrested all the time. Okay, maybe that... Nah. I was hoping that tight curve would throw them off, but doesn't look like it. You know, what's making that siren noise? It's a bunch of fat guys on foot running after me. Maybe one of them just doing like a Michael Winslow act, like woo, woo, ah. I did not need to run into that guy, had just slowed me down even further. You think I could go in that parking spot and grab a car from there? Actually, I think what I need to do is I need to get off the main roads, find some alleys to shake these people off. If only one would present itself. Nope, not that way. There was an alley over there, but too late for that. Ha! I jaywalked! And you know, law-abiding officers can't jaywalk. So what are you gonna do now, Paul? Way's a pretty good runner too, you notice? I've been holding the spacebar down all this time and he's not doing the whole video game thing. And hey look, we're in the clear! Now just not make crimes and yes, we did it!